I want to tell y'all a story before I wrap this up. It's a story about a father and a daughter. They were coming home from a revival one night, and the father let the daughter drive home. She was his assistant, if you will. And while she was driving home, a bad storm broke out. And the daughter, being a new driver, she got a little bit scared. She looked over at her father and she said, "Daddy, you think I should pull over?" And the father said, No, baby. Just keep on driving." So she kept on driving. But then the storm, it got worse. She looked over at her father. She was scared. She said, "Daddy, are you sure? You sure you don't want me to pull over?" The daddy said, No, baby. Just keep on driving. But the storm, it got so bad that the daughter could barely see an inch in front of her face. Other cars started pulling over in the storm. Even 18-wheelers started pulling over in the storm. She looked over at her dad and she was in fear. And the dad said, "Just keep on driving." And then eventually, they made it through the storm. And the daddy said, "Okay, baby, now pull over." So she pulls over the car. She has a grin on her face and she looks at her dad and says, "Okay, Daddy, I know why you wanted me to pull over now." He said, "Why is that, baby?" She said, "You want me to thank God for bringing us through the storm." He smiled back and said, "Yeah, baby, that's it. But there's another lesson that you got to learn here." She said, "I don't understand." He said, "Get out of the car. I'll show you." So they get out of the car. He says, "Turn around and look back. Tell me what you see." She said, "I see the storm." He said, No, baby, that's not all you see. Tell me what else you see." She said, "I don't get it, Daddy." He said, "Baby, where are all of the cars that pulled over in the storm? Where's the 18-wheeler that pulled over in the storm?" She said, "They're still in the storm." He said, "That's it, baby. That's the lesson that I want you to learn. You see, when you pull over, you make the storm last longer. But if you just keep on going and keep moving ahead and keep believing that it's possible and keep your hope and keep your faith, then you will make it through your storm." Thank you. That's my time.